welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Detroit leading by 9. They've got Patrick Patterson. Vasquez out there with Thornton. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Davis at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Gray. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Here's Hollins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hollins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons. And here's Vasquez. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Patterson passes to Thornton. Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. The Pistons shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Jackson kicks to Yarebko. Passes it to Gray. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 9. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it to Thornton. Davis setting the pick for Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good with the layup. Detroit leading by 9. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 19 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. You really couldn't point to too many things he did wrong in what was a complete performance from him, guys.
Doris, thank you. Look, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 9. Stuckey into the lane. Yarebko. Ross grabs the board. Raptors shooting well. 50% from the floor. He kicks it to Thornton. The dish now to Ross. Nogueira sets a screen for Ross. Up off the top.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Here's Thornton. Jennings is checked in for Jackson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Nogueira dishes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. It's taken away by Stuckey. Feeds it to Jennings. With some arc, and there's Stuckey. That's good on the assist from Brandon Jennings.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Here's Johnson. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Monroe.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And DeRozan kicks to Thornton. DeRozan against Stuckey. And a wide open look for Thornton. And again, unable to change momentum here. The drive by Jennings. Yarebko can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Ross. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And that assist earns him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The dude, he's checked in for the Pistons. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. The Pistons second.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure, have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Here's the dude. 13 points in the game. Drummond passes to Jennings. Drills the three-pointer. Jennings has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Thornton. Here's DeRozan. Takes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 7 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Here's the dude. It's back to Jennings. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Chan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Dishes to Ross. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by Drummond. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Chan. Nogueira pulls it in. Raptors trail by 13. It's tipped. DeRozan dishes to Thornton. Drummond working against DeRozan. And again, Toronto no up. From half court. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Pistons on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm alongside Coach Casey, and Coach, you guys are getting torched out there tonight. What's going on?
I don't know what has happened, but our defensive concentration, rotation has gone the way of the Buffalo. And I don't know what it is. I could care less about offense. You know, we're going to score. That's not the problem. It's making up our mind and having a commitment to the defensive end.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.